This message is for you because there is something your heart needs to hear today. You may spend too much time focusing on everything you believe is wrong with yourself, replaying old mistakes, remembering words that wounded you, or comparing your journey to someone else's. But the truth is far more beautiful than the stories fear keeps repeating in your mind. You are not perfect, and you were never meant to be. You have moments of weakness, days when you question yourself, and seasons when you wonder if you are enough. Yet none of those things erase your value. What truly matters is that you are real. There is a quiet strength in someone who chooses honesty over pretending. The world often encourages people to wear masks, to hide their scars, to smile while they are hurting, and to act as though everything is always under control. You have chosen a different path. Even when it is difficult, you continue to be genuine. That kind of authenticity is rare, and it is worth more than the appearance of perfection. Your imperfections tell the story of a life that has been lived with courage. Every lesson you learned, every disappointment you survived, every tear you wiped away, and every time you stood back up after falling became part of the person you are today. Those experiences did not make you less worthy. They made you wiser, stronger, and more compassionate toward others who are fighting battles of their own. Never believe the lie that you must become flawless before you deserve love, respect, or happiness. The people who truly belong in your life will not expect perfection from you. They will appreciate your honesty, your kindness, your loyalty, and your willingness to keep growing. They will see the beauty that exists beyond appearances and recognize the sincere heart that beats within you. Remember that growth is a journey, not a destination. Every day gives you another opportunity to become a little wiser, a little kinder, and a little stronger than you were yesterday. Celebrate your progress instead of criticizing every step that remains. Be patient with yourself during the process because meaningful change rarely happens overnight. There is something incredibly powerful about accepting yourself while still striving to improve. Self-acceptance does not mean giving up on becoming better. It means refusing to hate yourself while you are growing. Speak to yourself with the same kindness you would offer someone you deeply love. Encourage yourself instead of tearing yourself down. You deserve that compassion. Your heart has survived challenges that many people will never fully understand. Even when you felt exhausted, you continued moving forward. Even when hope seemed distant, you refused to completely let go. That resilience is proof that there is more strength inside you than you sometimes realize, so whenever doubt whispers that you are not enough, remember this message. You do not have to be perfect to make a difference. You do not have to be flawless to be deeply loved. You do not have to hide your imperfections to be valuable. The real you, with your dreams, your struggles, your victories, your lessons, and your sincere heart, is already someone worth appreciating. Keep being authentic. Keep choosing kindness. Keep believing that your story matters because the greatest gift you can offer this world is not perfection, it is the courage to be genuinely, completely, and beautifully yourself. you are not perfect or flawless, and that is exactly what makes you unforgettable. The world spends so much time chasing perfection that it often forgets the quiet beauty of someone who is simply real. I don't need you to pretend to be someone you are not. I don't need a perfect smile every moment, perfect words in every conversation, or perfect decisions every day. What I value most is your honesty, your heart, and the way you remain yourself even when life becomes difficult. There is something comforting about knowing that you have fears, doubts, and moments when you feel uncertain. Those moments never make you less worthy. They remind me that you are human, just like everyone else. You don't hide behind a mask to impress people. Instead, you show your true self, and that kind of courage is much rarer than perfection. Every little imperfection tells a story. Every mistake has taught you something. Every challenge has shaped the person you are becoming. I would rather know the real you than a version created only to please the world. Your kindness cannot be faked. Your compassion cannot be copied. Your gentle heart speaks louder than any flawless appearance ever could. Sometimes you criticize yourself far more than anyone else does. You notice every weakness, every failure, every moment you wish you could erase. But when I look at you, I see someone who keeps moving forward despite everything life has placed in the way. That strength is beautiful. That resilience is inspiring. It reminds me that true character is not built by never falling. It is built by choosing to stand again after every fall. Please don't believe that you have to earn love by becoming perfect. Love was never meant to be based on impossible standards. Real love embraces the laughter and the tears, the victories and the setbacks, the confident days and the uncertain ones. It chooses to stay because of who you are, not because of an illusion. I admire your sincerity, your willingness to care, and the warmth you bring into the lives of others. Those qualities matter so much more than perfection ever will. You have a light that comes from your heart, and that light shines brightest when you are simply being yourself. Keep believing in the person you are becoming. Keep trusting that your value has never depended on being flawless. You are enough with your dreams, your struggles, your hopes, and your imperfections. You are wonderfully real, and that is something this world desperately needs more of. May God continue to guide your steps, strengthen your heart, and remind you every single day that you were created with purpose. You do not have to be perfect to be deeply loved. You only have to be genuine. Stay true to yourself, keep your faith strong, and never forget that your authenticity is one of the greatest gifts you can offer the world. Trust God's timing, walk in His grace, and let your real heart continue to shine. You are not perfect. You are not flawless. You have made mistakes, faced disappointments, and carried silent battles that no one else could fully understand. There are moments when you question yourself, moments when you wonder if you are enough, and moments when your heart feels heavier than your smile lets others see. Yet none of those things change what I truly see when I look at you. What makes you beautiful is not perfection. It is your honesty. It is the way your heart keeps choosing kindness even after being hurt. It is the way you continue to care when life gives you every reason to become cold. You are real, and in a world where so many people hide behind masks, being real is one of the rarest gifts anyone can have. I do not expect you to have all the answers. I do not expect you to never fail or never cry. I simply want you to know that your imperfections never pushed me away. They made me understand you more deeply. Every scar tells a story. Every lesson shaped your character. Every tear helped grow the strength that now lives inside you. There are people who chase perfection because they believe it will make them worthy of love. I see things differently. Love is not about finding someone who has never fallen. It is about finding someone who always finds the courage to rise again. That is who you are. You keep standing even after difficult days. You keep believing even after heartbreak. You keep hoping even when hope feels far away. Please stop comparing yourself to people who only show their brightest moments. Everyone has struggles they keep hidden. Everyone has fears they rarely speak about. What matters is not whether you appear perfect. What matters is whether your heart remains genuine, and yours truly does. Never apologize for being yourself. Your laughter is real. Your emotions are real. Your dreams are real. Even your fears remind me that you have a heart capable of loving deeply. That is something no perfect image could ever replace. I hope you remember that you do not have to earn your value by pretending to be someone else. The right people will appreciate your honesty, your compassion, your loyalty, and your beautiful heart. They will stay because of who you truly are, not because of an impossible standard you were never meant to meet. So if you are reading this today, let these words settle gently in your heart. You are not perfect, and you never have to be. Your flaws do not define your worth. Your mistakes do not erase your goodness. Your past does not determine your future. You are wonderfully human. You are authentic. You are strong. You are growing every single day. And that is more inspiring than perfection could ever be. Keep believing in yourself, keep walking with courage, and never forget that being real is the greatest beauty anyone can possess.